Welcome to Choice and Chance. My name is Bob. This is my sister Grace, and we're bringing you another episode of D&D Arena. For those of you that don't know, D&D Arena is a battle simulation, or maybe a mini campaign that Grace and I came up with. The idea behind it is that we wanted to take level 20 characters and duel them in the arena. There's a couple reasons for this. One, we wanted to be able to fight level 20 characters. Grace and I have been DMs for a while and been playing a while, and you almost never get to play an actual level 20 character. The second reason is related to the first, and that's that we wanted to learn all the different class types. We've been playing a while, and again, we haven't got to play every single class. Lastly, we just wanted to show that two people can play Dungeons & Dragons together and have fun. With that...
Backstory.
No.
Oh.
We're doing something fun.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
We need to say one fun thing about ourselves. I'm putting you on the spot.
Oh, cool. Something fun about myself. I have a degree in 3D animation and visual effects, and Bob is editing and doing all of the stuff that I could be doing because I have a degree in it. So that's something fun about me.
Something fun about me is that I have something in my pocket. And we're going to play a game called What's It Got in Its Pocket?
What?
So, what's going to happen is that I would like you guys to guess what's in my pocket. Put it in the comments, and I am going to show you in our character breakdowns what it was. If you get it right, I'll pin your comment, and I'll say something very nice about you.
Can I guess?
Yeah, sure.
What would you have in your pocket? What weird thing did you find upstairs to have in your pocket? It's the battery to the Xbox controller.
We'll see.
I did get I was like, what is that shape? Okay, backstories?
Backstories. Let's see who goes first.
Good. I need a little bit more time to think.
I get to go first again. Okay. I'm going to start this backstory off like you should start any backstory off, and that's with exposition.
When I was a child, I grew up in the Great Grove. It was a beautiful place. We sculpted the trees into a grand city, and my people thrived. We noticed the humans in their cities, but we paid them no mind. Over time, we noticed the humans spreading out and occupying more of the land, but still, we paid them no mind. Why would we? We were on an island. Sometime later, humans set up a trading post on our island. We saw no need to worry. In fact, it was a good thing in our minds. It made trading with the humans so easy. They brought with them great innovations. The humans came to us because they needed lumber to build towns and cities along the coasts. We gave them permission to harvest some of the new growth on the edges of the forest. What we didn't find out until much later was that they never intended to use those trees for building their towns. They needed them to build ships. Those ships they filled with troops, and they marched on the Great Grove. They weren't content with the new growth we allowed them to harvest. They wanted the trees of the Great Grove itself. We had allowed our invaders a foothold, and the materials required to successfully invade us.
What also matters is the gods of our universe right now. The way that gods get their power is through worship. And so if you can take over someone's territory and make them start worshiping your gods become more powerful, their gods become less powerful. But it's really hard to get rid of someone's gods entirely, because to fight someone, you have to believe in their gods a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And so there's always a little bit, even if you completely wipe out a territory. Mm-hmm. So Luke Watea is a monk. He was part of this country that was captured, and he was one of the only elder monks that worshipped their trickster god. And their trickster god's domain had their temple was kind of in the very far reaches of their territory. So the empire marched through and was taking over everything. And the monks of his order got together and convened a council and called all the gods together to kind of have a war planning party. And what the trickster god convinced everybody of was to take a vow to never speak of their gods ever again, except they made up a new god that was a combination of all of them. So now they have one god, and everybody in their council made a vow to never speak of their gods again, except for this new god. Now, they gathered up all their people, and they took them far out into the distant territories and set up little colonies where they only taught of their one god. And so their people have never heard of any other gods. They only believe in the one god, and they believe that all the other gods aren't real. Mm-hmm. So Luke he was one of the people that took that initial vow, and he's been working the whole 500 other years of his life to deprogram himself and make himself believe that there is only one God. And so the reason that Luke is in the arena is that he became a missionary of sorts to try to get other converts. So they have this whole crazy system set up where they have these colonies, and then they have outlying colonies now where they bring converts in. And the only way to get into the true colony is if you can, in a zone of truth, say
you believe
that there's the one God and only the one God.
Interesting.
And so they've been slowly building up a core of religious zealots that believe in this one God and only one God. But Luke got captured by the Empire while he was out doing all this converting at some point. And so now they fight him in the arena to try to break him and make him say that he believes in the Empire's gods. They want to use him as a propaganda piece.
Interesting.
And they haven't been able to do it yet. So he is a forced fighter that the Empire is trying to use as a propaganda piece.
Does he have a brand?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I put that into
so he's a wood elf. So usually their lifespans is to 600 years or to like 650. So he's
a
old
very,
man.
He's
very
an old man.
Yeah.
Very old man. Interesting.
So that's
Cool.
Luke Watea.
I like that. We're gonna have to remember all of this.
I know. I thought it would be more fun if we started putting some...
I think, actually, so I think I'm gonna kind of go off that because I took so long to think about this backstory. So I'm gonna kind of go off that as well and say my character's name is Nelly. She's a half-orc. She grew up, so we'll do some exposition as well. So what I think of the half-orcs is as like plains people. Okay. So they're like a nomadic group of people who try to conquer, like nomadic people and like try to take over their land, but it's like usually fairly difficult because you can't just be like attack a city. So I think the Empire is currently trying to get the plains under their rule, which is usually half-orcs. I think there's probably a smattering like of other, but I would say the main population in the plains is probably orc or half-orc. And so she comes from a tribe in the plains, and she grew up in a mostly orc colony. Her mother had an affair with a human and got pregnant, but they don't allow humans in this specific tribe of orcs. And so she grew up as like an outcast, and she's not as like strong or fast or as like big as any of the other orcs in her village or in her tribe. And her tribe is very warrior based, and so she was constantly struggling to be as strong and hit as hard and fight with the rest of the half-orcs in her tribe, but she was always kind of like falling short. But even for a half-orc, she's large because she fought with so many orcs that she had to become like bigger and badder. And she didn't realize it because her entire life she's been the smallest, she's been the weakest, she's been all of that. And so when the Empire started to take over the plains, she obviously became like a warrior to fight these armies. And she then realized, oh, I'm actually not weak. I can absolutely smash through humans, no problem. And so I think there were like years and years where she was fighting this army that was invading her land. And I do think during this fight, during this like war, tribes started to like come together and like create larger and larger like soldier like bases and stuff. And so I think the Empire made their way into the plains like a good amount. But then when the tribes who used to fight each other started to get together and push the Empire back, they've been pushing the Empire back. And so I think she knew her whole life as like a soldier and like as a fighter and everything. And I think she became pretty well known on the battlefield as like somebody to look out for. So, you know, in the army bases on the Empire side, I think it was always like, you know, we're going into this territory, beware of, they didn't know her name, but the half-orc, because she was just like known for taking out like essentially like whole squads and stuff. And I think she became, from the very beginning of her life, she had to become hard and had to become like unfeeling. And so she shut all of that off and just became like a warrior to the point where like even her own tribe started to think she was too ruthless.
Okay.
And kind of like didn't really kick her out because she was doing a very good job of pushing the Empire back, but it was essentially like sending her on like harder and harder missions where she was supposed to essentially like suicide missions, and she kept coming back and just getting like more and more ruthless and like kind of going over the edge and not being able to come back like when she did come back just because of like the stuff that she had to do. And so the like leader of her group sent her out on another suicide mission, but this time she got captured by the Empire. But by this point, she was like a very high level already. She was known to be ruthless. She was known to not care about life in general. And so I think when they captured her, they knew that they could never get her to fight like her own kind. So instead they brought her back to the capital, sold her for the arena. And like her whole thing is like she doesn't talk, she doesn't say anything. She is also a forced fighter, but for her, fighting is her life and she doesn't care about life. So she'll do whatever she wants to, whatever she can to kill anything and everything and just
Okay.
absolutely blank behind the eyes. She's probably like 6'5", just jacked. Like she carries a warhammer and a morning star. So I think she has a warhammer in one hand and then like the morning star is just like tucked into her belt, which is like a wild weapon to just have tucked into your like belt. Like usually it's a sword or a dagger or something. She has a morning star so she can like switch it up. And so she just comes into the battle to kill. Like that's like her only instinct, her only life goal is to kill. And make it as, but she uses a hammer and a morning star because it's the bloodiest and most gruesome. Like stabbing somebody through the stomach, that's like an easy, and it's not really that easy. But like it's like an easy.
I don't think Grace knows what.
No, but I'm saying like it's, you know, it's like clean. Like you can stab and pull out and it's not as much blood. But if you hit somebody with a warhammer 500 times, they're going to be a bloody pulp at the end of it. And so that's what she thinks. She's just whatever. She'll use a rock if she has to. She'll use her fists if she has to. She's just too far gone. And all she wants to do is kill and murder. And that's Nelly for you.
Let's roll for initiative.
Nice.
I get a +5.
I get a +3, so I'm at a 20.
You still beat me. Right before this starts, so the Empire, they march out 4 people And then right here, they march him out right to the middle. And then the game master comes out and he's like, as you guys know, folks, when Luke fights, and then they just cut the heads off of these 4 people and they topple over and they go, Luke, denounce your gods and we'll revive them. These are like 4 people that they captured from his...
his village or where he's been trying to convert.
Yeah. And so those are just going to be 4 bodies
just
right
4
there.
bodies with their heads just...
Yeah.
Dang. I think Nelly probably sees this and is like, and a huge smile just crosses. She doesn't smile or really say anything, but when she sees, she only smiles when she sees or does something that's absolutely horrendous. And so she sees this and just smiles. And like, I think, you know how we say that there's like a gate guy? I think the reason she goes first is the gate guy is like, oh, get her out of here. She's scary. Okay, so she watches that happen. And I think, again, she's just like this big, menacing, I think she has like pitch black eyes. And when you look into her eyes, it's just like dead. Like you don't see, there's like zero emotion. There's like zero, pretty much anything. She's just kind of like dead inside. And she is a force fighter as well. So I think she's been here before. She just like steps out. The reason that the Game Master likes her is because she feeds all of the people who like to watch bloody battles. Like she, you know, there's people who like to watch like super amazing fights, and there's some people who like to just watch somebody get bloodied and somebody just absolutely...
She's just the savage. She's the pit bull.
She's the pit bull. And so there's nothing like finesse about her. There's nothing like... She just comes in and she just... So I think she'll probably just dash. I think she's just going to try and run right at you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. She has her Warhammer out right now. She also has half plate. Okay. So I think that just means that she essentially has just like a breastplate, right?
Yeah. So I think there is a breastplate though. So I think a half plate is kind of like a mix between what do I want to say? It's like okay,
so so you can put up like an image of half plate. So it's like mostly the top, but there's a little bit more like showing like skin and stuff showing. So I do think she kind of clanks a little bit. It's not full plate, but like, again, she has a Warhammer. And even when she like full sprints, and like, I think you can kind of see out of your gate a little bit. And it's essentially like a charging bull is just coming at you with like nothing in their eyes. Like there's nothing.
So did you take the dash action?
I took the dash action, yeah.
Do you have any bonus?
No, I don't have any bonus actions or anything.
So Luke... He is going to... He has a quarterstaff, and all he's wearing is like raggedy clothes. It's almost like since they've caught him, he hasn't.
This is my
new clothes. Yeah.
Okay.
And he's like 6 foot tall, but he's stooped with old age, so he's like 5 feet. And he's going to come out and say, he'll start walking out and be like, "Oh, Nelly, we're doing this again, are we? Okay."
Oh, Nelly. I love it.
I need to look at one thing. Okay, let's see. How far can I move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 30 feet. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. That's just me walking.
Nice. Classic.
I have extra attack. So he's going to take 2 quarterstaff attacks on you. And that is a like 27 and 29.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I had to think. Not even in the 20s.
Where are my 10s at? Okay, well, I'll roll my 100s.
You know what? I'll just do 100 damage instead.
It's 21 damage.
Okay.
And like, so just to imagine this, it's just like a little old man that he hobbles out and then he swings his quarterstaff and it hits like
Horde.
Yeah, it hits like your
Like, yeah,
one of your clubs
yeah.
or something. He just goes like wham, wham, and then I'm going to spend a key point and disengage.
Okay.
5. That's as far as I can go. I need to keep track of key points.
Nelly gets hit. I think she even to the point like where it doesn't really matter if you hit her. She's like sees red, you know?
Yeah.
Like always seeing red. She's essentially like also like a barbarian, but she's just always raging.
Okay.
Just a little bit on the inside. So she's going to come up to you. 5, 10. And fighters are wild. She's going to hit you 4 times.
Okay.
Because
She's
of
going
the
to
martial archetype that I created, or that I chose.
Created?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I chose great weapon fighting.
Okay.
Oh wait, is that what I chose? Hold on, what did I choose that I got this? When you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain a +2. So I'm going to use one-handed because it gives me a +2 to my damage die. I'll just try to hit you, I guess. 4 times. So you may have hit me really hard twice, but I think I'm just so fast that it's like just wham, wham, wham. Like, I think that's also why she's using one-handed right now, is because she's just trying to
Go fast.
go as fast as she can. Wow. Well, those 2 don't hit. It's +11.
My AC is
23.
20.
23 and...
Yes, those both hit.
Okay, so you get hit twice, which is 1d8 plus...
So with the other 2 that miss, I think it's I want to say I'm kind of just standing there and you're swinging and I'm just doing like little, and they're like barely.
And then my other 2 are just absolutely hammering you. What the? I only take 14 damage because I rolled 2 2s.
Nice.
So it wasn't as, so that was the problem.
So
She
like
was
I'm
doing
standing
it
there and
one-handed.
you hit me and I
Bam.
don't even, it doesn't even like flinch me. Just a little.
I think that just makes me like, actually I don't get angry. It's just dead on the inside. Oh wait, hold on. I think I can re-roll that. Those 2s. Once per turn when you roll a damage dice for a melee weapon, you can re-roll. So I'm gonna re-roll one of those 2s.
Okay.
So it'd be so it'd be 12 plus 7 is 19.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Okay. I shall just try to hit you twice again. Oh, so 14 and a 21.
14 does not hit. 21 does. Your actual 10s.
Yeah.
Don't you dare roll that
yeah.
stupid D20 10.
Oh, Grace, you reminded me. Where is it?
It's right there.
Okay, yeah, I won't roll it this time.
If you guys want to see the stupidest dice in the world, this dice is a D10.
It's the favorite.
There's a 0. There's a
Okay,
0.
so I'm gonna hit you with this, and then I should have done this last time. I was an idiot. I have the open hand technique, so
You just slap me, open-handed.
So with that, I can make you do one of 3 things. 1, I can make you succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone. 2, I can make you make a strength saving throw or get pushed 15 feet away.
15 feet?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Or 3, I can make it so you can't take reactions until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Or it can't take reactions until the end of your next turn. So it would be my next turn.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make it so you can't take reactions.
Cool. Are you going to roll to hit me? Oh, you did.
I already-
That's right.
I hit-
Okay,
yeah, I hit
yeah.
once.
Sorry.
So that'll be 5 plus 5, so 10 damage. And then I will go... over there.
Cool.
And that shall be my turn. And I just, I want to just like, it's, okay, so I will also say, I go, Nelly, don't hit me like that. And then, pop!
Just like a slap across the face, like so demeaning.
And then I go on my cane and like,
I think
I scoot really, really,
yeah,
like
fast.
I go really
You go
fast.
I think as you like run away, and I'll be like chasing you, I think I'm just like this animalistic like roar. Just like,
Okay.
just like comes out of my mouth. Because even though I'm dead on the inside, nobody likes getting open-handed slapped.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. She'll take the dash action and just...
Oh, shoot. Okay. I will have to... So the open hand technique is only if I hit you with flurry of blows.
Oh, okay.
So what I'll do is I'll spend a key point and then just roll my flurry of blows.
Okay. I also critted on me. I forgot.
You critted on me?
18 to 20.
18, yeah. So 20 and a 17.
17 does not hit.
Okay.
20 does.
So that will be another... Okay. So I'll hit you with another backhand.
slap.
And the funny thing is this hits just as hard as
Your front
my
slap.
quarter staff.
Oh, your quarter staff?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So that would be 11.
11. Okay.
And then, sorry, well, that was
good.
out of order.
That's fine. I just took the dash action because you ran away like a little coward. I think, and like the whole time I'm running after you, I'm just like,
Okay. I will swing at you twice, and I will decide after this what happens. So 15 doesn't hit, but a 23 does. So that would be, let's see, 70 plus 5.
okay.
12. And I will... there's something I can take bonus action disengage. Oh, I have to spend a key point. I've got 20 of them. You know what? We're spending them.
Throw them out like candy.
Well, so the hard part I have with this arena is that you do get to use all of your stuff.
Yeah.
Usually when we're playing in a campaign, I like to
Like
moderate.
Yeah.
So in case
But here it's just like you might as well use it.
Yeah.
Just use it.
so I'll spend that and take bonus action disengage.
Literally didn't take any.
5, 10.
Nelly is not a ranged weapon person. She might just throw her hammer at you. She's pissed.
Well, when I figured out my walking speed was 65 feet, I was like, this is...
Get to there. Son of a gun.
I'll let you take some javelins or something if you want. So the other thing is I'm being very nice with her character because we talked about creating characters and so episode 2, the file got corrupted. So we were going to have to refilm episode 2. And Grace and I talked and I thought we decided that we would do the monk and the fighter fight. And she, out of the conversation, got that we were going to do the wizard and ranger fight. And so she had to remake her
I made it in
character real quick.
40 minutes. But also fighter is super easy.
Yeah.
5, 10 javelins?
I'll say 5. I think
okay.
carrying
I don't know. Yeah,
10 is crazy.
she has, I think, a
Like a little quiver.
quiver,
Yeah.
but it's instead of arrows, it's full javelins. That's how large she is. And so I think she just keep running away, and it's bothering her. So she's only gonna throw 2 javelins at you. I think technically she could still throw 4 because she can attack. Oh no, it's a melee attack, so she can only throw 1. And it'll just be like a regular attack.
You're throwing 1 or 2?
Just 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna do just 1. Because I think I only get extra attack if I melee, and this is a ranged.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to check on that, but I also don't have that many javelins, so... That'd be a 25.
Okay.
20.
So roll your damage.
Say 1 1d6 plus 3. Nice. That's a 9 damage to you.
Okay. Wait. So
Wait.
I have deflect missile, which means
Oh, that's why you gave me ranged weapon. Cool.
if I get hit with a ranged weapon, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dexterity plus your monk level. So that'll do.
Plus your monk level?
Yes.
Does that cost a key point?
No.
It's just
That
you
uses
just get that.
It uses my reaction.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then also, if I reduce the damage to 0, I can catch the missile and I can throw it back. Oh, I can. I'll spend 1 key point.
To throw it back.
Yes.
Can I catch it if I make a good enough roll? I'm just throwing this javelin back and forth.
Oh, you're within range, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I just make a regular weapon attack. 19.
Oh, that hits. Just
Okay.
barely. Just barely.
And then this also counts as one of my monk weapons just for this
this turn.
throw. So it will be a d10. Great. That will be 7 damage.
Nice.
So, I think you get so mad and you throw it, and then he just like
shring, shring.
and like
I am going to
effortlessly.
move, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think that was actually 30. I'm just running after you.
Okay. Well, so I mean, I think it was just so effortless because, so my monk level is 20, and so
Which is
you
ridiculous. I only did 9 damage.
Yeah.
I would have only done 9 damage. Because it's a dang finesse. I put everything into just whomping on people.
Okay, I will. Yeah. I will go 5, 10, 15. I shall attack you twice. 21 is the low.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So 21 damage. And then I will spend 1 key point. And I will take 2. I'll do flurry of blows. So I'm going to do 2.
Sorry, how much damage did you do?
That was 21.
Jeez. Okay.
I will attack. So this one was with the staff. And so this is going to be kind of interesting. Let's see if I hit first.
Yeah.
And then I'll explain how it happens. So yes.
You have to pretty much get below a 10, I think, to not hit me. Nice.
So it's
We've
14.
been rolling so bad on our
14.
damage dice.
And then I will make it so you can't take reactions until the end of my next turn with the
run
open
away.
hand technique. But also I think if you think about with the flurry of blows, it's unarmed attacks.
So you take your staff and then
I whack, whack, and then I just tap, tap, and then catch my staff before. It looks like the staff didn't even like.
I like that, yeah. Like it just hovers in air while
Yeah.
you, and you just catch it.
again.
Jesus.
And then I shall run away.
Jesus. Okay.
So it's 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. I did notice that you have an insane amount of health. Gee whiz.
You're gonna run through those key
Yeah.
points, and I'm gonna still be at 200 health. I need you to run out of key points. Is what I need because I can't keep up with you. And if you keep taking my reaction away, I can't hit you. I just can't hit you. I'll just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna hold my action
Oh, you coward.
to hit you when you come to me.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm tired of chasing you and then getting to you and
get
then
me.
you running away. I'm not doing this anymore. Again, I think I just yell at you. Like it's just like, "Ah!"
Okay. I guess then that just leaves me to come and get hit. I don't think there's any way.
Did you take any ranged weapons?
I do have ranged weapons, yeah. Yeah, but
You can't do any sort of fun thing.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, ranged weapons. We have 2 melee characters and ranged weapons are just not cool.
I guess it does make sense. What I'm going to do, if it's a 4, I'm gonna come hit you.
It's a 4!
That was like fortuitous how that bounced. Okay, so I'll run up to you.
And I'm going to hit you 4 times. I think I'm going to go two-handed this time. And just try and whomp on you.
Okay.
Come back.
So those 2 miss, those 2 hit.
Yep. So I do 2d10 plus 10. Nice. So that'd be 16, 26, yeah. 26 damage. So again, it's just like, you do like dodge out of the way of a little bit of it, but I'm just whomping horde.
Okay, I will just hit you twice. Oh!
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this. No, this is good. Oh, come on.
You interrupted my celebration.
Sorry. This is, I forgot. Okay, yeah, this is.
So these both hit. One of them was a nat 20, so that's a critical. Why does that one look weird? That one's just like oddly shaped.
Really long.
Yeah.
You find the most interesting dice. Hey, if you want to send us some dice.
36 damage from those. And then I shall spend a key point to... What does the dodge action do again? It makes it... Yeah, it gives me advantage. So I'll take a key point to take the dodge action. And then I'll just stay here.
Cool. At 18th level, I attain the pinnacle of resilience in battle. At the start of each of your turns, you regain hit points equal to 5 plus your Constitution modifier.
Okay, so that's 9 points.
I just get to add that at the beginning of every turn.
I think this was turn 3 or 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
No, 8.
Well, no, because some of those happened during
The same,
your turn.
yeah.
I think
it's fine.
4 to 6.
I mean,
just do 5. I think a 5 is
okay.
medium. So plus 45.
Cool. So I just get to do that at the beginning of all my turns.
Okay.
I will try to remember that in the future. I forgot about that. And you're taking the dodge action, which means I get disadvantage.
Yes.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll roll them one at a time. That way we know which dice is which. So here's, again, I'm just going to...
4 times.
Thwunk,
Come on with 4
thwunk,
times.
Oh, frick.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Hooray!
Hold on. Indomitable. At the beginning of 9th level, you can reroll it's a saving throw. Never mind. Yep.
Hooray!
So
that's 1.
We'll have to see, but we'll see if I hit myself or drop my weapon.
Oh, yeah.
So it's below 10 is hurt yourself.
Hurt yourself. Above is throw it.
Throw my weapon. That's fine. I throw that one and I pull out my Morning Star. Like whatever. Okay. I didn't even like that weapon anyways. Wasn't working for me. Okay. And I will hit you with my Morning Star, which doesn't hit.
Yeah, that's 19, so that misses.
This is 3. That still hits.
That hits. You got one on me.
1. And that doesn't. So I got 1d8.
Oh no! Now you're using your
yeah, it's 1d8. So I still have plus 5. Take 11 points of damage. So I think I'm like holding my Warhammer in 2, and I think I just go so hard because I'm just like. I haven't seen blood yet, and this is just not like me. Also, you're saying like we've fought in the arena before, which I kind of like. And I think right now, what makes this fight for us so like important is we're tied. So you've won some, I've won some, and our whatever our stat is right now, like there's like on the board, and you can like see the stats and everything, and we're tied. So anytime we fight, it's just. Like back and forth. And so I think part of it is like, if I can just beat them here, like that makes me like one above them. Okay. And so yeah, I just try so hard and it just slips out of my hand and then I'm just like, whatever. Like, not even really that phased. Like, it just, I'm like, I meant to do that and pull out my morning star. Also, where do you want to say my hammer? This is my war hammer.
Let's do this. I'll say this is the one direction, then we'll just count around like that.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so what I did is I came back.
Slid down behind you.
Slid down behind me. Okay, now it's my turn.
Didn't you just take your 4 attacks on me?
Yeah.
So now it's my turn.
Yes. That's like it. Sorry,
Oh,
that
that's your
was my
turn?
turn. That was my turn. Okay, it's my turn.
What
Another
just
sword.
And I shall go again. I believe.
I want to go again, so it's my turn again.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna attack you twice, and then I'll spend the key point for flurry of blows.
Jeez, use them key points.
Yeah. So I'll take 4 attacks on you. Come on, 420s. What is it? What are the odds?
First faint right here. Nice, that's a nat 1, baby.
That one. I think they're all, yeah. 'Cause
Oh,
they're all above
they're
10.
about 10, yeah, they have.
And then
What do you want,
so
it to be?
it doesn't matter. We'll see. We'll just say this was the first one.
I mean,
see
you
if I
could
have
say
my
it's like your
staff or not.
slap or something.
No, well, so I was gonna say so we can see if I throw my weapon.
Oh, okay,
and
that's
then-
fair. Look at us, just 2 great fighters. Or if you whack yourself. Yep, you throw your staff. So,
Would
again,
you
1,
like to
2,
draw the
3,
direction?
A 1, just right at me. It lands next to my warhammer.
I'll just say it's like over there. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can just make a little pile.
Little
It
pile of
almost
our
looked
weapons.
on purpose. It's like, did the monk? Yeah.
What?
I did hit you with the other 3.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, I mean, I don't really need to fight with a staff.
That's true. Yeah, you are a monk. You can just slap me around. You're like,
No,
"Eh,
it
whatever."
does the same amount of damage.
Oh, that's true.
Like,
I don't need this.
Oh, jeez. That's only 5 on the dice.
Nice.
But that is plus 15, so that's 20.
Okay. Cool.
And then, so I hit you with flurry of blows, so I have
was
the
your
open
key
hand
point,
technique.
right?
Yeah.
So do I get a?
You don't have
Opportunity?
reactions.
Oh, that's what flurry of blows
Yeah.
does.
Well, no, so that's what. So the open hand technique, remember I read out the 3.
Yeah. I guess I thought that cost a key point, but it just cost a flurry of blows key point.
Right.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And I have to hit you with one of the
Yeah.
flurry of blows. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. This one will be more visually pleasing for the audience.
That's true. People are moving a lot. Okay,
It'll be
so
a nightmare for editing, Bob.
I
but
think what I'm gonna do. 5. I'm gonna pick up my. I think I'm gonna pick up both of ours. I'm just gonna put the staff. It's gonna go into my quiver. My quiver with my. I don't think I would be proficient in it, but I just don't want you to
simple.
have it.
It's a simple weapon.
Is it? Okay.
You're a fighter. You're
I know, I'm
with,
proficient in everything.
Literally everything.
So I'll take both the warhammer and the no more. And then I think instead of going over to you, what you see is we slowly walk towards these dead bodies.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I think I also look over my shoulder at you as I start walking over there, and I'm like
Okay.
pretty much just trying to be I'm gonna do something to these bodies, and you're probably not gonna like it. And
Are you
that's
readying
what
in
I'm
action? Or?
Yeah, I'll.
Oh, so I was thinking about this too. What I'm going to do is cover my ears and you can say what your ready to action is.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
Yeah.
I'm not listening.
I'm not ready.
I can't talk because we only have one microphone.
Well, I'm not ready either. I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Well, before you
Before I say it, I will
me
let
know.
you know. Now I'm ready. I'm going to take the dodge action. Okay.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. In that case, I can only get that far, so I will throw 2 darts at you.
You will
Oh,
do
wait.
it. I think you can only do one. Is it?
Nope,
does
it
say
says
hand?
attack twice.
Oh, nice. You will do it with disadvantage because I took the dodge action.
Ah, you bitch. I guess we'll do them one at a time then.
Oh, nice. I didn't even need to. What a
I
waste.
think this is still plus 11, so it's a 14.
That doesn't hit.
Okay.
That also does not hit.
18? Doesn't hit?
That matches.
Okay.
So I think you, like, I'm walking towards these bodies, and you throw darts at me, and I think I'm just like, shrink, shrink, and they just sail past me. Like, I didn't even look back. Like, I was just,
What are you doing?
what
are you doing?
ridiculous thing am I doing?
Guys, what are you doing?
I tried to make, like, you've made some pretty, like, tough, mean characters,
Yeah.
and I've been making, like, fun characters, so I was like, I'll try to do the opposite, and I just wanted to make, like, evil, just like, pure evil, like, not even evil, anything, just, like, pure, like, psychopathic evil. So I think I walk over, I think I pick up one of the heads.
Okay. Are you going to throw a head at me?
I think I do. This is potentially very messed up. I think, so I have a morning star. I think I pick up a head and I just shove this head onto my morning
Okay.
star. So
I'm going to make that take your action to
that's
do.
totally fine. And so I just shove this head onto my morning star, and I think I just turn and look at you, and I look very casual for having just shoved a head onto a morning star, and I just like look at you, and I'm like,
Rude. Also, add 9.
oh yes, thank you.
Okay. How do you feel about that? The guy's already dead.
Yeah, but I did desecrate a body pretty horrendously. I think it was also like, I think the stadium like kind of goes silent as they see me walking towards these bodies. Like
Someone over here is like,
oh yeah. And I think what it is, and like, so I think like this is like a magic arena, so
Yeah.
like sound, like gets amplified. Thank you. To everywhere, and so I think the stadium goes silent, and I'm like just walking, and I just pick up this head, and all you hear is just like the squelching, and like brain matter is like oozing over my hand now, and like it's just like people are here to see blood, but that was horrendous. That was like they're not really happy. Like I don't think that was.
That's not fun gladiatorial.
No, yeah. I think even the game master is like, maybe we need to put her down. She might be getting a little bit too crazy.
Okay.
And yeah, now there's just a head on my morning star. Because the morning star has like, it's just like a ball with spikes on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay.
I think there's a spike sticking out of like one of the eye sockets.
I'll walk up. I'm going to hit you twice, but before I'm going to be like, Nelly.
That was messed up.
Nelly. To the...
Just slap me. No. Bad girl. Bad girl. Bad girl.
Yeah, bad.
Like,
and then I'll be like,
flick on the
Nelly, do
nose.
the scores matter that much to you?
I just yell at you.
Also, I do speak every language, so I think this whole time I've been speaking to you in...
You see every
in
language?
Yeah, so starting at 13th level, you learn to touch the key of other minds so that you understand all spoken languages. Moreover, any creature that can understand a language can understand what you say. So at 13th level,
That's
monks
wild.
can literally
That's
just...
wild. That's insane.
Okay, so I am going to hit you, spend a key point for Flurry of Blows. Yeah, this is not a disadvantage this time. I feel like a DM playing 20 level characters. You get to roll a lot of dice.
Oh, come on.
Woo! That one doesn't hit though.
Stupid.
So that's 3 plus 1. That will be 4. Is 32.
I had lucky. Damn.
And then on my open hand technique, this time, I'm going to make you succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone. So what I'm going to say is like, ban, get down, show me your belly.
Okay, and it's a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, and it is
plus 3, 2.
I think it's an 18.
Okay. Oh, dang. That's high.
8 plus my proficiency bonus, plus my wisdom modifier.
It's like over.
So 5 plus 6 is 11. So it's a 19.
Jesus. I need to get a 17 or higher on the dice. 15.
Oh!
That's so close. Dang it. I don't think I can do anything to add to it. I can re-roll it, but it's like I got a 15. Like, it's not a bad roll. Okay, yeah, I'll be knocked prone.
Okay.
Wait, how much damage did you do to me?
I did 32.
Okay.
So you can still use your reaction, but I'm gonna say it's a disadvantage if you try to hit me, just because you're prone. Does that make sense? I don't know how that works, but
I think there's prone. I think there's like something that says it in here. The prone creature's movement option is to crawl unless it stands up. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. I can just attack once.
Does it say attack action? Or I mean, not melee attack.
It says attack, yeah. So I can.
You
I only
throw.
had, yeah. I only had 5, so that was fine. So I attack once. And don't hit because that's garbage. Didn't even need disadvantage. Okay, I haven't rolled bad. Okay, so I get up, which is half my movement.
Yes. You don't do it.
Looking at these bodies. Like,
You can keep doing it. I'm gonna keep running away and then whacking you every time you touch one of these bodies, and I'm gonna hit you hard, and then I'm gonna kill you. Oh, add 9 right now.
Yes, thank you.
After making this monk character, I might have to make a monk and...
I know. I've always wanted to play a monk. I've always wanted to play a fighter too, and this would be killer in a campaign. Like, I would be absolutely destroying, but if you're just like a little nimble person who I can never catch, and I don't have any... I could have been an Eldritch Knight, but I was tired of spells.
Well, that was the other one. I had the... what is it called? The Way of the Four Elements, and that makes it so I can cast a bunch of spells. And I was like,
I
no.
don't want to deal with that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm just going to take I'm going to hold my action. I'm going to thwack him. I'm going to hit him. Okay.
I was like, is she saying something really long?
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Listen.
This is going to be very specific.
Very
if you
specific.
On this square.
Spot specifically. Yeah, no, that's up to you. It's your turn.
Okay, I think there's some way that I get to climb stuff. I think I can climb up on things. Let's see if I can do this. So I will run up to you.
I will hit you 4 times.
I figured.
I think so. This one, I'm going to do my Great Weapon Master, which means before you make a melee attack with a heavy weapon, I'm using 2 hands, you get a -5 to the attack roll, but if it hits, you get +10 to the damage.
Okay, cool.
So this one will be -5, which makes it a +6, which means I need to get a 14 or higher on the dice. Come on, baby. I'm going to use a luck point.
Okay.
God damn it.
Whew.
And then these 3 are just normal.
That
What
sucks.
the shit? Okay.
So I think just to set a precedent, I think if you are rolling multiple dice and you get the 1, we'll count
That's the
this as
first
the
one.
first. Yeah.
Okay.
If that-
Then we'll see if I
or we
hit
can make it the
myself
last.
or
I don't care which way we go with it.
Wow, I absolutely yeet this Morningstar with a head on it. Absolutely gone.
Okay, yeah, we can say that it's just super off balance because it's.
He's got a head on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was way off with that.
Okay, I'm gonna say let's roll a d20 to see how
How
far.
far? Oh, thank God.
Okay, so we'll just say 5 feet.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I ended up close to you, but.
It's like right next to you. Jesus, that's embarrassing. But this one still hits. That one does not. I don't think it's plus 11, so 18, yeah. I hit you at least once, and that was with my Warhammer, because I took my Warhammer out. Jeez Louise. You're going to win because I can't roll.
You can't hold on to a weapon.
To any of my weapons. 1d10 plus 11, or plus... God.
No!
Wait, no. I get to re-roll.
Then you keep the second.
And I keep the second. I think. Hold on.
Yeah, I think you can re-roll 1s and 2s.
That's what I thought too, but I can't find where it says that. That's great weapon fighting. I did not take that.
No. I think it's just.
It's one of these. I took defense and dueling, but I do have. Oh, a savage attack. I think. Once per turn, you can. When you roll damage for a melee weapon attack, you can re-roll the weapon's damage dice and use either total. Wait, this is a 1. Great. Okay, great. That's 8 damage. You're going to win because I can't roll. Oh, and I also get to add plus 8. Oh, no, I'd already did that.
No,
I already did that.
it's my turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Gee whiz.
Let me just add. I can't believe that. Oh, the thing is, I don't think I would do anything differently.
Okay.
I like
now,
this character. I made it. I made this character for this reason, and you're.
I shall.
We need to have this barbarian and this fighter, the barbarian and the fighter, fight each other. So what kind of? It would just be 2 people in the middle, just whomping on each other.
I'm going to hit you twice. I'm going to hit you twice. Spend the key point. Use flurry of blows.
It only costs 1 key point.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
Oh no!
Yeah, what?
Those were bad rolls.
All right, you can't throw your hands away. You just have to take damage. You just have to take damage. Like, ah!
My hand is gone. Okay, so I'll roll that damage first.
Yep. Nice.
Oh, great. So 8 plus 5. But I got, so that one misses for sure. That's a 19 though.
That hits.
So I got you with 2. So that will be 10, 20.
Okay.
And then with my
Dear, what are you
flurry
doing?
of blows, I'll make it so you can't take reactions until the end of my next turn. So I have 1. I misordered this a little bit. I don't know if if I did that last turn. Whatever. This one is 25 feet tall. 5, 10, 15, 20.
What would mine be? Let's see.
Okay, I will go to there.
I'm gonna pick up my freaking hammer. So I guess I'll take 5 feet of movement to pick up my hammer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I see you? Do I throw a freaking javelin? I gotta start doing some damage. Yeah, I'll throw a javelin. I'll throw all 4 of my javelins. Whatever, I don't need them. Yoink them.
So just so you guys know, it's really silly. The little puppy we have, we put his puppy bed down here. And he's sleeping on the concrete next to it. like a moron.
Get comfy.
He did put his head on the puppy bed.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna throw all 4 javelins at you. I'm gonna take a luck point.
Okay.
Should we roll this one? What?
Nice. I'm gonna say you have to hurt yourself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
you're throwing it.
Yeah,
so
I'll say like I like twist my shoulder really weird or something.
Or maybe you cut your hand or something as you're taking it out of your quiver.
26. Okay, so this will be for my damage. Nice. Thank
Cool.
goodness. Oh, and I get +9.
That's 3 ones in a row.
That's freaking stupid.
6.
So that doesn't hit. That one also doesn't hit, but those 2 should hit.
Yes, those do. No. One of them is not going to hit. I mean, roll your damage. I'm going to use. I can grab
only
one
like
of them.
one of them.
Yeah, so
okay.
I mean,
cool.
roll the. I don't know how.
I am not going to be able to get over 20, so you can just negate one of them.
Okay, I will negate. I mean, the first one. That just
doesn't. Yeah.
I'm not
You're gonna let one hit you and then grab it.
So I mean, roll the damage separately so we know
Yeah.
how much damage I actually take.
But I was just gonna roll one since I can't get over 20 damage.
Okay.
So you can just negate one of them. But that's your reaction. God dang, dude. So 7 damage. I'm gonna say all of my javelins except for one land right there.
Okay.
Just so that I can potentially go pick them up. Why can't I roll a gosh darn thing?
So I will use my key point and I'm throwing it back at you.
That hits.
20? Okay. So that is 7 plus 5, so 12 damage. And then we can put your javelin.
In me. Well,
You could follow it. I mean, it doesn't have to
true.
stick in you.
I know. I want to rip it out.
Okay, sure. It's stuck in you.
Object interaction. Okay, now it's your turn because that was my turn.
Okay, cool. This is going to be my question to you. With the running across stuff without falling, do you think I can go up if I run like all the way? Like, do you think you can? So the
Yeah, what does it say?
I'll read it to you. At 9th level, you gain the ability to move along vertical surfaces and across liquids on your turn without falling during the move. So like my thought was that my jump is like only like 4 feet. But if you do that every 5 feet, then you can move up 20 feet by the end of the.
I think for me, it's the getting on top thing that's gonna be.
Well, so maybe I have to make a athletics.
I think it's definitely gonna need to be an athletics check.
Okay.
I mean, I guess if you can run up the wall.
It says
It's
without
like
falling.
but it's like more of a sideways. I don't think you can just continuously run up.
Okay.
I mean, that's.
Well, I mean, we could.
We say, like, what I was really having a hard time with is getting over because you're just running along the side.
Yeah.
And if you're like running up, I don't think
Okay.
you'd be able to jump over. So we could just make an athletics check.
Okay. Or
DC
acrobatics.
15. I would say. I think it's I know, but like I'm trying to think of like why it would be acrobatics, and for me, acrobatics is like jumping from one thing to the other, but just jumping onto something
Is
is athletics.
Okay.
Is my
Well, I always thought of it as moving your own body is acrobatics. Like jumping up and doing a flip is like acrobatics. So that's you moving your own body. Strength is like if you grab onto something and then move
pull
yourself.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't
Yeah,
know.
we can do acrobatics then.
Okay. Dexterity. So this will be +5 +6. So this is +11. What are we?
15, I was gonna say.
Okay.
I mean, we could make it to 20, but like you can run along a wall, like just normally. So it's like just you running and then jumping 4 feet up is what I would say. God dang. What does it matter? What does it even freaking matter? Why do we have this conversation?
Yeah. I guess, with that, I could have just jumped with my.
Yeah, like, I would have given that to you. You jump 25 feet in the air. You do it.
It's a miracle. You're old bones. I'm going to go up there and I will take So for my action, I'm gonna use wholeness of body, and so at 6th level, I gain the ability to heal myself as an action, equal to 3 times my monk level. But it's only once per long rest.
Yeah,
so,
but still, that's
yes,
60
so
HP.
I'll add 60, yes.
I want to be a monk.
And then so that was my action. I don't really have bonus actions. I will stand up on top of my wall. I guess so. I'll sit down, and get
Like
in
that's how you
you'll
heal
see
yourself.
myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, I'm going to. Come on, jeez Louise. Take my 9 HP, and I'm gonna yank the javelin out and put it back in my. That'll be my object interaction.
Okay.
Yes. Is that an action? I don't know. It's up to you, I guess.
No, that's good.
Okay, and then I will go here. And I'm gonna ready an action. If you wanna close your, I'm gonna grapple him when he comes close. Okay,
That's it.
that was my turn.
Okay. What do I want to do? I'm up on top of a fun wall. Oh, I did use 2 of my darts. Okay. This might be dumb, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I think it'll be fun. I am going to spend. Okay, I want to ask you what you think about this. It says, beginning at 18th level, you can use your actions to spend 4 key points to become invisible for 1 minute. I don't think that's like casting the invisibility spell.
Yeah,
I think just for a minute,
you're invisible.
I am invisible.
Yes.
Okay. So I can attack
think-
you and I will not become
Visible. I don't think so.
Okay. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend 4 key points. That will be my turn. So I'm still just
Sitting up there.
sitting there. Oh, well, so I can move still. But you just, as I'm sitting there like cross-legged, you just see me
Disappear.
like, fade out.
Like this guy.
I will move over there. And I guess...
It says an invisible creature is impossible to see without aid of magic or a special sense. For the purpose of hiding, the creature is heavily obscured. The creature's location can be detected by noise it makes or any tracks it leaves.
Okay.
So I think I can still try to perceive
Yeah.
where you are.
I'll just make a... Do you want me just to do a stealth roll?
Well,
We'll just-
it said heavily obscured, which I think is probably has a DC.
Oh, yeah, that might be true.
Look it up.
We might need to just bring... Next week, put a DM screen right here. I wonder if that would block the camera.
This is that didn't help at all. Heavily obscured are effectively suffers from the blinded condition. Blinded creature can't see with automatically fails ability checks that require sight attack rolls against the creature. Okay, so yeah, actually, I just can't see you. A blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight, which isn't really perception.
Yeah, well, so... Yeah, let's just to make this easier right now, let's just do a stealth check against me.
Yeah,
Because I'm not hiding.
you can but you can get advantage. Like, how should I?
Well, I was just going to say just a stealth versus your perception because I'm not hiding. I'm just invisible. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Perception is nice, a +5. Nice.
12. So I got a 17.
You got a 20-something because I get a +5.
So you know where I am.
Yeah, but I would still have disadvantage.
Yes. Also, just so you know, additionally, during that time you also have resistance to all damage but force damage. So I'll have resistance to
Interesting.
to all of your damage.
Cool. Well, I think I watch you disappear. I think I kind of see where you go, but I'm tired of chasing you, to be honest. So I think I'm just gonna ready in action. I'm gonna take my HP and ready in action. Oh, hold on, I'm not ready. Sorry. I wasn't ready. Okay, now I'm ready. I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. So all my attacks would have advantage on you too. Mm-hmm. Okay. I will go to right there, and I will hit you. And
You will do it normally because I took the dodge action.
Okay. That's fine. I will spin to the key point to make it a...
Flurry of blows.
Yeah, flurry of blows. Yeah.
Invisibility, is it concentration at all?
No.
You're just invisible?
Yes.
Okay.
So to be fair, it is a huge, it takes 4 key points.
Yeah, but you have 20 key points.
Yeah, I'm a level 20 character.
Oh. So this would not hit.
None of them hit.
No,
Except
this
for the
11
one.
does. Nice! Oh, thank goodness I took the dodge action.
Okay. You take 11 damage. I really have to keep close track of this one.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to take my 9 points.
Let's do another stealth check just to see if you...
I know. Well, you hit your...
I'm just going to... Because I do have 5 feet of movement
Okay.
left. So
Okay.
just...
Sure. No, frick.
That's it.
That's 15.
So I'm going to say you don't know exact... I'm going to say you know... Let's just do... You know I'm in one of these places.
Okay.
Like that area.
So what I was going to do is try to grapple you. So how do you want to do that?
Let's do it.
The thing is, I think what I would potentially do is, like, if I can't see you, I think you're within, I would just go around.
Okay.
And I have 30 feet of movement, so
Okay,
I could literally just...
Okay.
But I mean, it's still with disadvantage because you're invisible.
Okay.
So, either way. But I guess for, like, storytelling purposes, you're invisible, and I'm just literally trying to grab anything. So I'm going to try to grapple you, which I did look it up. It's right here. When you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you can use an attack action to make a special melee attack a grapple. If you're able to make multiple attacks with an action attack, this attack replaces one of them. The target of your grapple must be no more than one size larger, but we're the same. Using at least one free hand, so I still have my hammer and one free hand. You try to seize the target by making a grapple check instead of attack roll. A strength check contest by the target's strength or dexterity. You succeed automatically if the target is incapacitated. So you can choose athletics or acrobatics, and I can just do athletics.
Well, it's not...
It's a strength check. It's
okay. Yep. So what I'm gonna say, but
I get
just because I'm
disadvantage.
invisible, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to roll to see which one I'm in, and it's gonna take one of your attacks each.
For each, okay.
I mean, you have 4 attacks,
That's
so you
true.
should still be able to do it. But
Okay, yeah.
I
guess you can point to where you have 5 feet of movement.
Okay.
Okay. I'll probably just go with where I think you were.
Okay.
So I'll go here first, which is,
Yeah,
that's where I go.
I'm
Are you there? Okay. I was like, that's. So I have disadvantage.
And I have advantage.
No. Shit.
I think that's how it works.
Well, I think my disadvantage is because you're invisible.
Okay.
I think you don't have
so
advantage.
blinded means I have advantage on my attack rolls.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
But not. I have disadvantage on you.
And I am going to be using acrobatics.
That's fair. I'm going to be using strength, which is a plus 11. I'm going to use my luck point. My last luck point. Come on, baby.
So we both get plus 11, so you just have to beat a 9.
Fuck! This game is...
But I will say, you know where I am, and you still do have
I'll say
3 attacks.
Okay, I'll just attack you with disadvantage 3 times.
Or you can attempt to grapple me 4 times.
I can, that's true. Yeah, I'll grapple you. I'll use another attack to try and grapple you.
This one's only a 6.
I need to get over 6 on both of these. Come on, guys. Actually, I'm going to use you. Use you.
Oh, your weird wooden dice.
Nice!
Oh.
Okay, so I grab you with one hand.
Okay.
I don't know how we want to play this now because I'm tired of you running. Can I still hit you?
Yeah, you can attack.
Okay.
And
With disadvantage still?
yes.
Okay. So I'm going to try and hit you with disadvantage, but the whole goal is for you to stop running away. Tired of you running away. I don't care if you're invisible.
Those don't hit.
Cool. But yeah, I have you held.
1, 2, 3. You have
That was
one
4.
more.
No, that was 4.
Okay, was that 4? Oh.
Pretty sure. Because
you did grapple.
missed.
That missed. You grapple that got me.
Oh yeah, I guess I do have one more. Okay. I can only roll nat 20s when I have disadvantage. But it's still a 21.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you take
2.
Nice. Plus 5. 13. 13 damage, but you have because you're invisible.
Oh yes, that's very true.
6.
So it's 6, yeah.
And that was my turn. If you want, escaping a grapple creature can use its action to escape. To do so, must succeed a strength or dexterity contested by your strength. Moving a grapple character when you move, you can drag or carry a grappled creature with you, but your speed is halved unless your creature is 2 more sizes smaller than you.
Okay. I'm just gonna do exactly what I did last time.
Or just doing one at a time.
So that one's gonna hit. It's a 17. 1,
That'll hit.
2.
That will not.
I won't.
So 2 hit.
I'm gonna
You've
3.
done 3. That will match because I'm 18.
Yeah.
I'm like holding you in my hand still. Like, this is a game. Like, oh,
nice.
come on.
That's pretty good. It's at 41.
Jesus. I just halved my score.
Jeez. So I mean,
God dang, that was
I
hard.
think what I do is that you're holding me, and so now I don't need to have my feet on the ground. So I just like
boom, boom,
and then I
boom,
kick,
boom,
kick, like there. I don't. Yeah. And
I am well past bloodied. I'm rough now.
that shall be my turn.
Okay. I am going to hit you. I'm just going to hit you 4 times.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
Are you gonna drag me around anywhere?
I was thinking about it, but I was like, I don't know. Actually, I might. I think I'm going to pin you up against this wall.
Okay.
I'll just hit you.
That was 15.
That's half.
Okay. I didn't know if you had 25 or
No,
30.
30. Okay, well, that doesn't hit.
Good. Where'd it go? What's going on?
Oh, nice. That hits.
That hits. You
So
got
one
one.
hits. That doesn't hit. Last one. 9 plus 11.
Matches.
I get 1 action surge. Let's do it. I'm looking rough. I will action surge.
Okay.
So I have 1 hit right now.
Yes.
And I get to make 4 more attacks. That doesn't hit. Nice, that one hits. So I have 2 attacks. That doesn't hit. Come on.
So
That was my
2.
last one, right? Jesus. Dice. I do get to add a +2 because I'm wielding it with one hand. And it says you gain a +2 to damage dice when you roll.
Okay.
Oh, nice. That's not bad. So +10, so the 11 +4. Okay, hold on, sorry. 11 + 10 is 21, +4 is 25.
Okay.
25 have to, whatever. And I do get my +9. And I'm still holding you.
Do you have a second wind too?
I do.
Great.
But it's not as much as yours.
We're doing the same thing. Spin my key point. Well, thank goodness I had advantage. But that is 1 hit.
Okay.
17. Are you at an 18?
I'm at an 18, yeah.
That's 1 miss. That's a nat 20! Okay, so I'm just going to put these damage dice here. 1 hit, 1 hit.
So you have 2 hit, 3 rolls.
Yeah, okay.
2 hit. Oh, but
Yeah,
yeah,
but
because
one's
of
a
a crit. That hits.
Another hit.
You get 1 more roll. Yeah, that hits.
That's another net 20, boys!
Holy.
The monk is made to win. Oh, I hope I can just kill you right here.
Not kill me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can get you down to 1 hit point, okay? 53.
Okay, so I'm down to 1 HP. And then it's the beginning of my turn.
I go, let go of me, Nelly!
Like, no!
You're a big bat!
You see, like, it does kind of, like, look like you do a lot of damage, and I'm just like, and I'm like, just by pure force of will, I'm just holding on to life. So I get down to 1 HP. It's the beginning of my turn, so I get 9, which puts me back up to 10. And I will take my action to second wind. Oh, and it's a bonus action. Nice. 1d10 plus your fighter level. So I get 1d10 plus 20. Back up to, cool. So I get 22, which makes it back up to 32. Cool. And then I'll take my 4 attacks on you. 9 plus 11 matches. Dang it. 1, 2. That hits. 3. That doesn't hit. I only hit once. Jesus Christ. But I am still one-handed wielding, so it's like a +2, 14. Okay. Are you out of key points yet?
Nope.
This one's ridiculous.
I'm getting close, though. I only have 10, 15, 16, 17. I only have 3 left. Did you let go of me?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Why would I let go of you? For you to run away? Nah, dog, I'm tired of that. You have advantage.
I have to do it, yeah. Well, so I think I'm just going to roll these. If any of them miss, I'll just re-roll those one time.
Okay, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that one misses.
That one hits.
That one hits. Those 3 hit. So 3 hit. Okay, I'll re-roll those.
Yeah, that's... that hits, that misses.
So
you
4
hit
hits.
4 times. You could kill me.
Nelly, let go of me! Let's see. So 6, 10, 17 plus 20, so 37.
Yep, I'm dead. She's down, boys. Nelly goes down.
I will say I'm doing non-lethal damage.
Oh, okay,
So you'll be unconscious right
unconscious.
now. And I'll go, Nelly. Every time.
Take the head off of my morning star.
Yep.
That's way over here, actually. I think that's
I'll go walk over and pick that up and go put it next to the body. And they So do you want to? I think
we could do another one.
You want to do another one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I have something I want to do with these at the end. But
Okay.
I'll wait
Okay,
till
cool.
the very end.
So restart.